Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are and however you are listening. Welcome to Fruit Planners Podcast. We are live here in San Diego, California, standing at Mission Beach. Welcome. In today's episode, we will discuss how important sleep is. Sleep is incredibly important for overall health and well-being. It allows the body to reset and recharge, supporting various bodily functions and promoting optimal cognitive performance. Well, I've got some facts for you guys, and here are the facts of sleep. Restoration and healing. During sleep, the body repairs and rejuvenates tissues, muscles, and organs, promoting physical health, healing, and recovery. Also, mental health plays a big role in sleep. Lack of sleep can affect your mood, increasing the risk of developing mental health issues such as depression and anxiety, and we discovered that in a previous episode. Memory and learning. When you get some good sleep, sleep plays a crucial role in consolidating information, enhancing memory, and promoting better learning. It helps to strengthen neural connections formed during the day. So when you are focusing in class or work or your professional career, you must be awake and focused and be aware. That means if you get some good night's sleep, you will be able to cover your whole entire shift or projects that you got to get done. So you'll be functional throughout the day, basically. Hormone regulation. Adequate sleep supports the regulation of hormones responsible for appetite control, metabolism, and growth. Lack of sleep disrupts these processes, contributing to weight gain and other health issues. I can see that. I can see where this is going. Some of us, we lack sleep. Even when we're at a young age, we've been lacking sleep since then, staying up all night, drinking sodas and this and that, eating junk food, and we always thought sleep was not important. Mom and dad, they'd always tell us, hey, get your sleep. I see why it was so important, because it takes a human being, their brain to develop, it takes them at least until they're 25 or 26 year age. 25 or 26 year of age. So yeah, that's when you're a mature adult and your brain has fully developed. That's when you'd be ready to, you'd be healthy. But some of us been lacking sleep. So guys, if you are lacking sleep, get some sleep. It's important. Also, don't forget, take care of your immune system. And sleep helps with that a lot. Especially if you're like working out during the day or nighttime and you're not taking care of your body. It is a pain in the, So get some good sleep. Immune system function. This plays a big part in sleep. So sleep plays a big role, in a vital role, and it strengthens the immune system, helping your body fight off infections, illnesses, and diseases. So if you were ever to, let's say, plan on, having a sleep schedule, if you don't have one, make one, get it done. Just get your 8 hours sleep. And sometimes too much sleep is not good for you. So get the amount of sleep you need just in order to function the next day or full ride in your life, in your lifetime. And tips, these are I'm gonna give you guys tips for getting good sleep. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Try to get to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. The tips that I would consider is, stick to a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. It counts. It works. You get used to it. You have a routine, and you'll get more comfortable around that. Also, create a comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your sleep space is dark, quiet, and at a comfortable temperature. Consider using earplugs, eye masks, or white noise machines. Sometimes you don't even have to go all out of your pocket to buy a white noise machine. You just download an app on your phone or your laptop or iPad and just let it go. Just turn it on, and just leave it there. Don't play with it. Just leave it there, let it play it out, and you can go to sleep quietly and comfortable. Like for example, all I do is I have an app on my phone, so I just turn on rain sounds, nature sounds, or jungle sounds, ocean waves, anything that makes you go to sleep peacefully. Even like some of us have a few a playlist, or I also listen to the Quran sometimes. It helps me go to sleep peacefully, so that way I'm not attracting negative energy or any sort of negative vibes. I just kind of like to listen to some white noise or the Quran. It just helps me go to sleep, and I love it peacefully. Also, establish a bedtime routine. Engage in relaxing activities before bed, like reading, taking a warm bath, or practicing meditation. I meditate. It's wonderful. We meditate. It's wonderful. I have great friends who I meditate with. It is wonderful. This signals your body that it's time to unwind. It's time to wind down. It's time to relax, shut the body down, get some good rest. It's time. It's kind of like an athlete after they're done with the game, they're going straight into the ice tubs. Straight to the ice tubs. Time to relax and unwind that body down. Okay, time to wind it down. Also, avoid stimulants such as avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol close to bedtime, as they can interfere with your sleep. For those who like coffee addicts, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, bedtime, you should, I know we all, a lot of us got that little happy hour or, moment where we're like, oh, I want some coffee, and I want some, so caffeine, just avoid it during bedtime. Nicotine, avoid it. Alcohol, avoid it. I'm not saying those marijuana users or edible users, medical marijuana, I don't want to interfere with those folks, but if you are using that, it helps you. Marijuana is nothing to be ashamed of, but it does help a few people go to sleep, and even the edibles like THC, level candies and all that stuff, it helps you go to sleep. If whatever trick helps you do the trick, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Avoid all that, just avoid the hard things like caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol, and hard drugs. You want to be a positive person who's doing positive things. And if you do have a medical card, or you are taking medical marijuana or THC, any kind of products in that nature, use it at a precise level or tab, whatever you call it. And limit your exposure to electronics. Okay. Those are one of the big factors that a lot of us have kind of a habit for. Like, for example, the blue light that comes from your laptop, Bluetooth, or your TV at the bottom of the screen, just unplug them. All the devices, unplug them. Just avoid screens for at least an hour before bedtime, using the apps that reduce blue light emissions. So just reduce all that stuff. Personally, I like to unplug all the electronic devices in my house. We unplug all those, and that's it. Unplug them. Me and my family, we just unplug them. We don't got time to waste power and electricity. We just leave, blow the AC up, unplug everything else. That saves you money and that saves you power. Just avoid all that stuff. And however, regular exercises are good for you. And if you are the people who like to work out, exercise daily, or you have a workout schedule, try to avoid these extra intense workouts. Just avoid those. Those are like so dangerous. You could like literally get a cardiac arrest, or you could, those are burning. Try to limit your exercises. Take your time, work out your own pace. If you're at the gym, work out with your own pace. Do your own workout routine. You don't have to outlift someone. You don't have to outrun somebody. You don't have to do any of that. Just work out at your own pace, and avoid those intense workouts. So, but it does help you go to sleep better. It does help you sleep better. If you're working out, it helps you sleep better. Just get some exercise, go for a run, play a sport, anything that helps you get physical, and then come home, shower, bath, unwind, get some sleep. You're going to get some good sleep after that. So try to just avoid those intense workouts when it's close to bedtime, as it may, increase alertness. Like I said, cardiac arrest. That's going to happen. We've been having a lot of athletes who, go out there, outwork everybody, or they're on the field, they're dehydrated, or something just kind of is going to come to that, the red button, alert. Your body's just going to shut down. So when you're working out, make sure you are hydrated and make sure you are woke. Don't take a lot of supplements. Take your own amount. Just everything should be organized, and it should be at your own pace. Don't try to outwork anybody, and don't try to outdo anybody. Work out at your own space. Work out at your own pace, and do your thing. Also, how to manage levels of stress and anxiety and depression. Manage stress, please. Just manage your stress. If you're having stress, try to manage it at your own, at your own level. Find effective ways to manage stress, such as practicing relaxation techniques or talking to a supportive person. High stress levels can interfere with sleep. For example, if you're a person who's going through stress or stressing a lot, try to find some kind of therapeutic, therapeutic moment, like therapeutic. For example, if you have somebody that you can talk to every day, that's always there for you, like a parent, a friend, or a co-worker. I don't know. I just don't know. But if you have somebody that you trust that you can talk to, go to that person, talk to them, figure out your things. If you're going through depression, anxiety, go to that person. If you can't afford a professional therapist, I suggest you go do that, because I know therapy is expensive and not a lot of us can afford it, but a lot of us do have activities and hobbies that keep us distracted, and they keep us focused on, they keep us mentally focused, and they make sure that all those problems just disappear at that moment, and it helps us make things go away easily. Like for example, I like to play sports. I like to hang out with friends and family members and my nieces and nephews. I like to spend time with them. That's what makes me just say bye-bye, adios to depression, anxiety, and stress, because they're the ones I can go to. And I also like to work out. So if you're a person who likes to work out and that's your therapeutic moment, go to the gym. If you like nature helps a lot. The beach, trees, nature just in general just helps you. If it's quiet and peaceful, and hiking and dirt bike, whatever activities that bring you joy, and they help you get distract yourself away from anxiety and depression and stress, go do that. Just go do that. Focus on that. Even go for a drive. I love drives. Drives are my favorite things to go to. That's the way I manage stress a lot. Whenever I'm stressing out, even after work or after a long day, I just figure out ways I can get rid of that stress out of my body, because it is not good for me. It is not good for you. So find out a therapeutic moment or a therapeutic thing that helps you manage your stress, anxiety, depression. Make sure you figure that out. Okay, because not all of us can afford a professional therapist. And last but not least, this may be funny, but I don't find it funny. But I don't know. I mean, for example, who likes to sleep on dirty sheets, dirty pillows, dusty and uncomfortable, sleep zone? Nobody likes that. We all like to make sure we make our bed, our sheets are clean, our pillows are clean. Make sure that you take care of that, okay? So consider some sleep hygiene. Ensure that your bed and pillows are clean, comfortable, and supportive. Avoid the use of electronic devices in bed, okay? So wherever your sleep zone is at, whether you have a pull-out, a couch that pulls out as a bed, or you sleep on a couch or on a sofa, or you have a bed, no matter what size it is, twin, king, queen, doesn't matter. Just make sure that your sleep space is comfortable, your pillows are clean, your sheets are clean, and if you are sleeping on the floor, make sure I'm sure it's not good for your back, but hey, if you're comfortable and you got a sleeping bag or whatever, but hey, make it your way. Make it comfortable to the point where you can sleep and get a good night's sleep. I know a lot of people who are sleeping on the floor, and some people say that sleeping on the floor is therapeutic. Sleeping on the floor is therapeutic. But yeah, make sure your sleep zone and your sleep area is very clean. Also, sleep is important, right? Let's get to that. Sleep is very, very important. It's immensely important, right? A lot of us tend to sleep with socks on, clothes on, or drawers on, and then women, your panties, your PJs, whatever you want to, talk about. We all sleep with clothes on or clothes off. A lot of us tend to not notice that it's more healthier to sleep without any clothes on. I don't know who does that, but yo, get on board. Sleeping without any clothes is like so therapeutic, because you don't have to, be shy or be afraid of anything. I mean, if you're in a home in a safe environment where you can sleep alone, or with your spouse or your partner, and you can sleep naked, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure we've all slept naked before, but I just feel like it's more therapeutic when you sleep fully naked. That's how the ancient, folks were doing it. That's how they did it. So everyone, just try it. If you're not sleeping naked, try it. It's therapeutic. You're gonna feel great the next day. And if you're worried about something crawling up your, but yeah, just I'd say try it. Give it a go. There's a lot of people who actually sleep naked, so if you prefer to sleep naked, great. You know how it feels already. I don't even gotta talk about it. And if you're not, try it. Give it a try. Give it a try. But so with that said, I want to talk about other things as well, like what can help us get some good sleep. Let's discuss that. But yeah, before I sign out here, I just want to give you guys the same habits, the same tips that I've repeated over and over again. I just want to say it to you guys one more time. These are the habits that can improve your sleep health, okay? Be consistent. Go to bed at the same time each and every night. Get up at the same time each morning, including on the weekends. Make sure your bedroom is quiet, dark, relaxing, at a comfortable temperature. Remove electronic devices such as TVs, computers, and smartphones from the bedroom. Avoid that, okay? Also, none of us have spoken about this, but hey, hello? Avoid large meals. I never eat too much and I never eat too less. I just eat the amount that I can consume. Okay? Don't force your body to eat what you can't control. That goes to say, control your food consumption. Okay? Control that. You don't want to eat too much. You don't want to eat less. Just eat the amount that you can. When I've read the Quran, even the Quran says, hey, don't eat too much. The Bible says don't eat too much. Any book out there says don't eat too much. Don't eat how much you can consume. Ask any religion, just don't eat that much. Anybody will tell you, who's a scholar, don't eat that much. So try to, decrease that. Try to, so avoid large meals, caffeine, alcohol before bedtime, nicotine as well. Avoid all that energetic woes before bedtime. Avoid that, okay? Last but not least, get some exercise. Each and every single day, if you have time to work out, go for a run or whatever it is that helps you stay physically active. Do it, because it's going to help you when it comes to, going to bed. So get some sleep, get that physical in, but get some good sleep, all right? I would love to finish this session, this episode, with a breathing exercise. If you would like to join me today, with that said, find a quiet place, have a seat, sit comfortably still, and repeat after me or listen to me as I tell you to. Breathe in, hold it for 1 second, then 2 seconds, and 3 seconds, and 4 seconds, and 5 seconds, and 6 seconds, okay? That's how we will do this exercise. So here we go. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I would just like to say thank you so much for joining me in that exercise. That was a reliever. So, for those who are listening, as I always leave you guys, men and women, all over the world, all over the country, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for, taking your time throughout the day, the night, the evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you're at and however you are listening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And my listeners, this is a bit exciting, but hey, I am working so hard to make some content for you guys each and every week. As of right now, yes, I am traveling and I'm on vacation. I did take my equipment with me, so yeah, I'm here for you guys, okay? I appreciate the time you've given me, and I would love to give that time back to you guys. So if you ever have any questions or concerns or what I can do better, just hey, you guys got my information. You guys have my social media. If you don't have that, go to our podcast website and scroll down. Go to social media. Go to our social media pages. You will find me, and if you can't find me, then reach out to me. If I send you a link, or if you see that you are subscribed, I will send you some more content. And any information that you need, just reach out to me, please. But I'd like to always, thank you guys so much for, giving me your time. As always, you guys are wonderful. I love you guys for tuning in and giving me your support. I appreciate it. We appreciate it back here in the studio. And my team appreciates it as well. So you guys are doing a great job tuning in, making sure that, we are heard. So thank you guys so much. And may God bless you guys all. May God bless you all. Have a fantastic evening, morning, noon, night, afternoon, whatever you're at, So I hope you guys are enjoying your time with family and friends, spouse, pets, whatever the situation may be. And if you are at work, focus. Just play with you. But hey, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate the time you've given me. You are appreciated. And I look forward to bringing more content. Thank you, thank you, thank you.